Howdy folks, Grok the Duck here, hanging out, doing a little Coop Life 2 at the moon base, and in the last episode we got stuck because we had no titanium whatsoever, but that has been fixed. I've bred up some titanium chickens, and they have been very busy breeding up, or laying a bunch of titanium ingots for me. And titanium, I've got my 5 plates here, so let's go ahead and make the Galacticraft pipes. This stuff, the walkway, let's go ahead and make some of those. And oh, I miscounted. I thought I needed 4, but no, that's not how I want it to work. Okay, so I guess I need to break more stuff than I wanted. Too fast of a break, I can tell. All right, let's get some blocks of randomness. All right, let's random block there and there and there. Okay, bust it with my hand, and now I can go ahead and put that down, and it will connect up. Okay, I thought it would go on top of, but no, it's instead of, and now I can walk over it just fine without falling in. Spiffy. And that titanium, you know, as was pointed out in the comments, it's got to be titanium because, you know, I'm walking over it and I'm a really big, heavy duck. So, of course, it's got to be strong titanium. You know, maybe you're bigger than I am, and so it's got to be able to carry that, but I don't think I'm all that heavy. Anyway, that's working nicely. Now, one of the next things I need to do is hunt me down a moon boss. That's not too far away. And there's a moon boss over there, and there's a moon boss way the heck out there. And that was the first one that I spotted. And when I was looking at the map, I was going, really? It looks like that? Here, let's zoom in a whole bunch. Okay, I've zoomed in too far. It looks like that little cross shape thing. Typically, I thought I saw a much larger crater sort of effect in previous episodes, but right now it's teeny tiny. And we zoom way over here, zoom in on this guy too, and come on, too zoomed. There we go. So you're looking for that little cross shape, which blends in really, really fast. But once I spotted that and I realized what I was looking for, then I went through and, you know, I was going, is that it? That might be another one right there. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm going to have to sit there and hunt through and find it. Anyway, but I'm going to go to the close moon base and fight the boss there. You don't want to see most of the fighting, but I do have my boomerang. Let's go kill this boss. I've made my way to the bottom of the base, and I've gone through the hallways here. A couple chests that I've looted, got some interesting bits here, broken a whole bunch of spawners, and it appears that the rooms with the spider webs in them have spawners, and the rooms without do not. And that's the boss room in here. You can see the bars. And do I see him anyway, or will he spawn? I think he's gonna spawn. Yep. Whoa. Hey. He is hilarious. Okay, he is shooting me. He also grabs, which is not much fun. There we go. Ooh. Look at him spin. Whoa. I didn't take any damage from that, which is nice. And I'm glad he didn't toss me into the lava, because that would be painful. But I did get a key from him, tier 1 dungeon key. So let's go into this next room, lots of lights. And I get to open up this. All right, what do we got? Protection. Here's the moon buggy schematics. Let's go ahead and snag all of this stuff because yay. Oh, that's dehydrated apples and dehydrated melons. And I don't think I can break this chest at all. Nope. So moon buggy, it's not going to help me too much right now. I can move around, but what I really want is the next tier rocket. That's what I'm really looking for. Die. There he goes. Yeah, I'm going to stay back enough in case the explosions, cause some damage. That's just fun. Alright, let's slurp up this XP. Got a dungeon key, and over this way we've got the chest and a tier 2 rocket. Ooh, but I am going to snap up a bunch of these things because yum. Oh, and the shovel. I think that's made out of steel. Okay, I was thinking maybe it was out of the meteoric iron, but I was wrong. All right, so there's the tier 2 rocket, which is what I need to get off of the moon and get to Mars. So that's the next thing to do. Oh, let's go make this bad boy. What do we want? Mars. When do we want it? Now? Okay, well, let's do this. So, one of the things that we need to do is get, we got the tier 2 rocket schematic. Now, the observant had realized that I had already gotten that rocket from the quest chain, so I didn't even have to kill the mob boss, but the moon boss is so much fun when he dies. So we need to make the tier 2 rocket here. And so engine and nose cone and 4 fins. So let's go ahead and do that. Nose cone. We need one of you. Engine. We need one of you. Ha, I can do it. We need some fins. We need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe then plates. There was 10 of them. So let's just go like this because that's a little bit faster. All right, I think that's all I need. Let's confirm. Oh, yes. These tier 1 boosters, because without that, we're kind of hosed. So I'm going to go ahead and make those. And that, it's compressed meteoric iron. I already compressed some of that. More of the heavy dupe plate, oxygen vents, a filled fuel canister. And I went ahead and made 2 empty ones and filled them up. So there's that one. And oh, wow, it gave me back the empty. Huh. I didn't expect that. All right, I thought it would get consumed. All right, I think that will make everything I need. Oh. But Mars is cold. And so I'm going to need some thermal padding. So for that, I need some sort of cloth. And let's go ahead and, I don't even know, just do the recipes here. So I need a hat and chest piece, some leggings, and boots. All right. So that, if we take a look here, I can go ding, 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 ding. So now I've got some thermal underwear on. I kind of disagree that you need the thermal stuff for Mars because, yeah, I could take it, but I'm going to fly up because I'm going to rant. Because, Mars, everybody knows Mars is really, really cold, right? Well, no. Yes, Mars is cold, but the moon's colder. So in the sun, direct sun, let's go to rant mode. In the direct sun, on the moon, you're looking at about 390 degrees Kelvin. And that's where 0 is absolute 0. That's where everything stops. Ish. And so 390 degrees is quite warm. Now, that's a problem because the astronauts would get really, really hot standing in the full sunlight. But you go step into the shade and you drop down to 100 K, which is really dang cold. And at night, it's still 100 degrees K because, again, it's really cold. There's no sun out there to make a change for that. Mars, on the other hand, when you're in the sunlight, it's 308 degrees K. Well, 308 is definitely less than 390. So, all right, Rexy, get off my mouse. So 308 K is definitely less than 390. So yes, at its hottest, Mars is colder than the moon, but at its coldest, the moon is 100 degrees K, and Mars at night is 130 degrees K. So the nighttime is warmer by 30 degrees. than on Mars than it is on the moon. And the reason is because it's got a little bit of an atmosphere. And somebody left the heater on. But, you know, until we can find where that heater is and turn it off and save on the fuel bills, it's still going to be just a little bit warmer. Okay, rant over. Let's go make this stuff. Yeah, that's one of the problems you get when talking with me. You get sciencey stuff. So let's go ahead and pump this in. And oh, I only needed 8, not 10. Oh, see, I miscounted that. That's okay. That says tier 1. Oh, because no, I don't want tier 1. I want tier 2. 2. There we go. Oh, are you the wrong plate? Are you the wrong plate? Heavy duty plate. Heavy duty plate. Okay, everybody hands up who noticed that I was missing that. You get to laugh full and loud right now. All right, so let's go ahead and make some heavy duty plate. I need an induction smelter, a compressor, or, well, I've got the compressor. So I need plate. I need one of you. And iron. I have to type one-handed because Kitty Cat is on the other hand. All right. I happen to have a compressor right here. Okay. This will make me the heavy-duty plate. Eventually. I'm really glad it's not the really loud clang, clang. Except at the end. But if it were clang, clang, clanging all the way through, that would be mighty annoying. All right, so plate. I need 10 of you. Click, 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 click. Yes. And that's why I prefer to just kind of get half a stack and go from there. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 2. Go, 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 go. There's my tier 2 rocket. All right. Let's go ahead and stick that over here. Oh, wow. That is definitely bigger. Definitely bigger. And we got the extra. I made 2 and it's got 4 on here. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain, but that just seems kind of strange. All right, I'm assuming the takeoff is going to look exactly the same. So I'll bring you back as I'm coming down on Mars. Zoom, zoom, Mars. Off we go. Launch. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so we had the parachutes, and now we've got the bouncer here. And now I'm bouncing around like crazy. So this is actually taken from the Mars lander, which is really cool. I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm gonna have a creeper come visit me really soon. Yep. All right, you guys, leave me alone. They really don't like me, do they? Yeah, well, it's nighttime here, and so they're going to cause me problems. So one of the things I'm looking for is string. No, one of the things I'm looking for is some desh up here. Desh is definitely one of those things that only can be found on Mars. Now, I thought I saw a meteor. Maybe not, but desh is one of those things that I definitely want to find. There's a moon base, or not a moon, but a Mars. Yes, the Mars base thing right here. There's Dash right there. Cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Any other mobs around here? Just checking, just checking. All right, I'm going to go ahead and snag me several of these. Once I've smelted it, I can go ahead and do the EMC trick on this. But for right now, I'm just going to snag several. That's really, really lucky to have the moon boss mob right here. What's are you? Iron ore. I've got plenty of iron. I don't care about iron. Let's go a little bit further in. Saw something else here. What are you? Mars regolith. Well, I'm going to snag one of you and Mars stone because you look cool. And let's go up. There's a zombie. Let's go up. And you're more regolith. Yep. Stone, 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 and regolith, and then fine regolith. All right, that regolith, that's just fine. Okay, so that looks like that's the base coming in, and now I got to get back out of here, right? You know, you'd think that I'd be smart enough to have ways to get back out of here. And I do. I have it all in here. Yes, I will not make the same mistake more than 5 or 6 times in a row. Okay, I'll make it a bunch of times, but maybe not that many times. Are you just a regular meteorite? Oh, that's a blue slimeling egg. Well, oh, hello. Are you my friend? Are you my friend now? Oh, owned by Grok. Okay, so you're my friend. We're gonna, let's see, a slime name. Frank. All right, so owner, no kills. Oh, he's growing. Very, very nice. Favorite food is repeaters. Well, that's nice and all that. All right, Frank, come head back this way. You gonna follow me? You gonna follow me? Yep, you are. Oh, cool. I found me a blue slimeling. I was sure that was instead. Oh, I think that may be a green one right over there. I will get that later. Right now, since it is now daytime and all the mobs are gone away. Oh, hey, look, it's daytime. Oh, it must be one of the moons. Phoebus and Deimos, but I have no idea which one is which. Anyway, let's go ahead and set up a base. So if this is my lander, and if I right-click you, hey, it's got all my stuff in here. So let's go ahead and pull that out. And I'm trying to remember how far over is the center. So you're the west, so about here. We'll call it this. And we'll put you boink right in there. And if only I had a way of refueling this. Why, yes, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the refueler. Put the refueler there. Thank you. Power, I believe, goes on top. Oh, he zipped over here. Out. Power out. Thank you. And you don't have power. Power comes over to the side. Excuse me. It was the refinery that had it on the top. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and stick some fuel there. Okay, it is going down. It is definitely going down. Oh, I think that's probably already full. Let's take a quick gander. And I for inventory. And oh, okay, no, it's still filling. So let's squeeze out of there. All right, so I need to. Hey, Frank, you sit right there. All right, let's go ahead and put some more fuel in, and then over here, that's a snag. Oh, it has a much bigger fuel capacity. Cool. Let's go ahead and put you in there, and you still don't stack. That's okay. All right, that should be sufficient to fuel everything back up. And then I want to get back here, so let's look at, this is not a bad central location for that. Although I think, nah, let's just go ahead and call this the return spot. So break. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. And so we need a destination analyzer, and that can point down. And then we need a matter receiver and a matter transmitter, both of which need power. Let's give them name Mars. Again, typing with the left hand because Roxy is now on my right. Okay, and did I not grab? I did not grab. Okay, well, that's already done its thing. So U-Power can come back over here. So I need a power duct there and a power duct there, and I'm going to put my chunk loader right here. Doink. All right. Power. Woo. All right. Power cell can go right there, and so now I like putting my dialing device looking up. That way I can differentiate between those two. So now Mars is there. It's charging up. We got the dimensions set up. I'm going to set it to always be going to the base. because that's kind of, get me out of here sort of thing. The other thing I probably will do is I will ride the rocket back, but I'm going to go ahead and spend some time glowstoning this up. And I think I want to know where to put my network receiver, but let's go ahead and snag it for right now. I'll just put it up on the surface. So you and a cable on top, and then my infinite transmitter on top of that. Right click with the network card. It is now linked. So when I go back to base, that will allow me to connect, because right now I have nothing to connect. Yeah, because that's not hooked into the network. Alrighty, what else do I have in here? I got a builder, don't need the builder wrench. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and before I go, I'm going to light up this area with the torches I've got just to clear things up. And let's put a torch there since it doesn't do anything. And F7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's got to be 4 apart, because if they're 5 apart, oh yeah, see, 5 apart doesn't work. 4 apart's what you got to be. Oh well, I got a little carried away. I decided to throw down some torches to keep the mobs from spawning. And then I threw down a little bit more torches. Then I said, the ground's too hilly. So I had to flatten it out quite a lot. And then I decided, well, I need a base, and so I constructed me a bunch of walls, and it's been very nice. I have to admit, the mobs don't come in here now. But I don't have anything in here yet. It's, all walls and nothing else. But, I decided to go with all Martian stuff. So we got the Mars cobblestone and the Mars stone, the torches and more glowstone. And I tried the various regoliths, and I didn't like, I wanted to go with a much darker. And then, we got the pit over here, so we'll deal with that later. For right now, what I want to do is deal with these guys here. I've got a blue and a yellow and a little red guy I just barely found. And one of the things about this Frank, sadly, I hit. And I didn't mean to hit. I was digging stuff because this was 5-6 blocks higher, and I was digging underneath him, and I hit him. So I healed him by right-clicking, and I gave him his favorite thing, which was a repeater, and he healed because it gave me an option. Okay, let's actually breed these guys up. What do you want? You want a flint and steel. Okay, let's get a sword, one of those, and a flint and steel, one of these. All right, you. No, I actually gotta give. Okay, so you. Right click. I healed him, and I don't need to breed him. I strengthened him once, and so now his damage is much higher. But let's go ahead and breed. And you, I want to. Oh yes, got to right click, breed. And let's have these guys follow. There. Now they can get close enough to be happy. And yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted a green guy here. Okay. So hey, sit. Oh, now he wants a boat. Sit. And green guy, hi there. We're going to give you a name. You're Frank 4. All right, so, he's got a little bit of blue and a whole bunch of green. I have no idea what this means other than colors. So, let's go ahead and have you sit, and I'm going to grab another sword. And I keep feeling like I'm going to hit him. Let's strengthen you. And so now the attack damage is much higher, 0.75. Let's do one more. Can I get you above 100? I don't know. I've not played with these guys before. And there's the phone that should never ring. What do you look like now? Ooh, 1.25. That's pretty cool. That was Mrs. the Duck Farmer on the phone, so I can't complain. Or can I? Anyway, let's take a look. I think, okay, so scale 2.3, looks like it's a 900 some seconds. Let's go ahead and make him grow a bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing a difference in the grow time. Scale is bigger, so that's gone up, but the growing time still seems to be the same. Huh, Okay. Strange stuff. Oh, now you want a baked potato. Well, fine. Anyway, these are kind of fun little guys. I'm wondering if I should take them down to fight the Mars boss, but probably not, just to be on the safe side. And yeah, this is looking kind of bare now, so I need to do something. But I think I'll do that the next episode. I think right now we're done with this episode. I need to work on getting a Mars egg set up so that I can toss and build a base here. Just not sure what the source of a Mars egg is. Is it a brown egg or a red egg? Brown egg? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here doing... nope, I'm not a duck farmer. I'm a duck. Grok the Duck here, playing a little Coop Life 2. And thanks for watching. Bye.